Located in Eastern Europe, Romania is a land of captivating beauty and rich cultural heritage, with a history that stretches back thousands of years. But did you know that beneath its charming facade lie some truly astonishing facts? From architectural marvels to unbelievable history, in today's video we're uncovering 10 shocking things you didn't know about Romania. Number 1. Did you know Romania was the oldest civilization in Europe? Although the modern Romanian state was formed in 1859, the Dacians, who inhabited the territory of present-day Romania, are considered the most ancient civilization of Europe. Flourishing prior to the Roman conquest in the early 2nd century AD, the Dacians played a vital part in Romanian history. Their advanced society and unique traditions have become a captivating puzzle for historians and archaeologists alike. As Romania's ancient predecessor, the Dacians influenced the formation of Romania's identity. Through meticulous archaeological excavations, we unearth glimpses of their extraordinary existence, revealing not just a civilization lost to time, but a cornerstone upon which Romania's historical depth is built. The echoes of Dacian ingenuity continue to resonate today, forging a connection between modern Romania and its ancient roots, reminding us of a civilization that once thrived against the backdrop of European antiquity. Number 2. Fast forward a few thousand years. Romania's recent history bears witness to a chapter marked by the iron grip of communist rule, as orchestrated by Nicolae Ceausescu from 1965 to 1989. During this time, Romanians were victims of oppressive policies, stringent censorship, and significant economic challenges. Ceausescu's regime was one that relied on oppression and state-controlled narrative, leaving a lingering sense of fear and distrust in the mind of its citizens, years after its collapse. However, Romania emerged from the shadows of its communist past, undergoing a transformative journey. Today, the scars of that era serve as a poignant reminder of resilience, as Romania stands proudly as a member of the European Union and NATO, embodying the nation's steadfast commitment to democratic values, freedom, and its redefined place on the global stage. Number 3. So how did Romania go from a communist stronghold to one of the most democratic countries in Eastern Europe? In the Crucible of Change, Romania witnessed a seismic shift with the eruption of the Romanian Revolution in 1989. The people's fervor for freedom and democracy surged, culminating in the dramatic overthrow of the oppressive communist regime that had gripped the nation for decades. The pivotal moment arrived with the execution of Nicolae Ceausescu, the emblematic face of authoritarian rule. The echoes of dissent and cries for liberty reverberated through the streets, ultimately bringing an end to the era of communist dominance. As the world watched, Romania underwent a profound transformation, shedding the shackles of its past and embracing a new dawn. The sacrifice of those who stood against oppression became the catalyst for a nation's rebirth, marking 1989 as a defining chapter in Romania's history, where the indomitable spirit of its people triumphed over tyranny. Number 4. However, not all things left behind by the communist regime were bad. Nestled in the heart of Bucharest stands the Monumental Palace of the Parliament, constructed during the communist era. This architectural behemoth holds a remarkable distinction. It is not only one of the biggest administrative buildings globally, but also claims the title of the world's heaviest building, surpassing the weight of renowned skyscrapers, including the Burj Khalifa. The Palace of the Parliament is a symbol of architectural grandeur and political ambition. 8 times the mass of the Burj Khalifa, this imposing structure mirrors the magnitude of Ceausescu's aspirations during the communist era, leaving an indelible mark on the Bucharest skyline and standing as a tangible reminder of a bygone era in Romania's complex history. If you are enjoying the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Number 5. In the shadowy realms of folklore and history, Romania claims a connection to the iconic figure of Count Dracula, made immortal by Bram Stoker's literary masterpiece. The blood-curdling tale finds its roots in the enigmatic persona of Vlad the Impaler, a historical figure who held the reins of Wallachia in the 15th century. Known for his brutal and gruesome methods of punishing enemies, Vlad earned the moniker the Impaler. Stoker drew inspiration from Vlad's fearsome reputation, weaving a narrative that merged reality with Gothic fantasy. The result was the creation of Count Dracula, a vampire lord with a thirst for blood. Thus, the haunting landscapes of Wallachia and the eerie echoes of Vlad's legacy converged to birth one of literature's most enduring and fearsome characters. forever intertwining Romania's history with the immortal legend of Dracula. Number 6. Not all great inventors were Americans. At the intersection of ingenuity and aeronautics, Romania proudly takes its place in history with the visionary work of Henri Coanda. While most people believe jet planes were invented in the 1940s, the concept has been around for decades. Coanda designed and crafted the world's inaugural jet-powered aircraft, the Coanda 1910. This remarkable creation soared through the skies in 1910, introducing a revolutionary propulsion system that would shape the future of aviation. Coanda's pioneering jet engine design paved the way for the technological leaps that followed, transforming the possibilities of air travel. The Coanda 1910 stands as a testament to Romania's contribution to aerospace innovation, marking a moment that changed the trajectory of global aviation history. Henri Coanda's legacy endures as a beacon of inspiration, standing beside the Wright brothers as pioneers of aeronautical advancement that would propel humanity into a new era of flight. Number 7. In the evolution of writing instruments, Romania boasts another pivotal figure, Petrache Poenaru, an ingenious engineer and inventor. The year 1827 marked a transformative moment when Poenaru patented the world's first fountain pen, a revolutionary departure from the conventional quill and ink method. With this groundbreaking invention, the arduous task of repeatedly dipping quills in ink pots became a relic of the past. Poenaru's fountain pen represented a leap forward in efficiency, enabling smoother, faster, and more convenient writing. This innovation not only alleviated the challenges of traditional writing, but also laid the foundation for the modern writing instruments we use today. Petrache Poenaru's contribution to the world shows how a single invention can redefine the dynamics of an age-old practice, propelling society forward into a new era. Number 8. Although Romania is home to the oldest civilization in Europe, the country itself was recently embroiled in a struggle to regain its sovereignty. The Romanian War of Independence was fought against the formidable Ottoman Empire in 1877, lasting for 2 years. Fueled by a sense of national identity and desire for self-governance, Romania engaged in a tumultuous conflict that spanned the late 19th century. The outcome was not merely a victory in battle, but a triumphant declaration of independence that reverberated beyond borders. The war yielded significant territorial gains for Romania, reshaping the map and redefining the nation's boundaries. Moreover, the international community acknowledged Romania's newfound sovereignty, a diplomatic milestone that resonated with a burgeoning sense of national identity. The scars of conflict transformed into the proud marks of resilience, solidifying Romania's position as an independent entity, no longer confined within the bounds of the Ottoman Empire. The War of Independence stands as a testament to Romania's enduring spirit and dedication to preserving its independence. Number 9. Romania is a nation that loves its food. Among the wide variety of Romanian cuisine, mamaliga stands as a cherished cornerstone. If mamaliga is an unfamiliar dish to you, you're sure to know it by another of its names, polenta. Mamaliga is the Romanian version of this dish, and has been called the country's national dish, a staple on dining tables across the nation. This cornmeal dish not only satisfies the appetite, but also serves as a poignant reflection of Romania's agrarian heritage. Whether paired with savory stews, cheese, or served as a comforting side, mamaliga never fails to satisfy. Number 10. The life of a Romanian is a relaxed one. In Romania, the lunch break is more than a hurried affair. It's an indulgent pause in the day's hustle. A distinct feature, especially in rural areas, is the extended lunch break, allowing individuals to savor their meals with unhurried delight. It's not uncommon to witness people taking the time to truly enjoy their food while chatting. Indulging in a short, rejuvenating nap is common. After a nice full meal, this unhurried approach to midday sustenance reflects a cultural emphasis on savoring the moment, a welcomed reprieve to a day's work. Fast forward a few hours. As the sun begins to set, Romanian families gather around the dinner table for an evening repast that unfolds with a leisurely grace. Dinner is a communal affair, typically commencing around 8 or 9 p.m. This shared experience is not just about satiating hunger, but about coming together, exchanging stories, and reinforcing familial bonds. The evening meal becomes a time of bonding, a daily ritual that has become a cherished cornerstone of family life. In Romania, the sustenance of the body goes hand in hand with the nourishment of relationships and the enjoyment of the everyday. And there you have it, 10 shocking facts about Romania that you probably didn't know. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more intriguing content, And drop your favorite thing about Romania in the comments below. Until next time, safe travels.